Okay, Eric. Last year, a little in the summer, you were getting prepared for this first season of a revival. How did this summer feel different going into a second?
Well, this one was because I do another show for Netflix called Travelers. So I was doing Travelers right up until like 2 days before we started this. So for me, it was a kind of 180-degree straight to gay, 60 seconds or less. And there wasn't thankfully there wasn't a lot of time to think or worry about it. I love that the writers, I just have full trust in them, and I'll find out week to week what's going on. But this show for me always felt like just putting on a really comfortable sweater. This apartment is my comfy place. I'm more comfortable on this set, I think, than I am in most of the rooms of my house.
Well, you've shot some episodes already for the second season.
Shot seven.
Yeah, give us a little teaser on what we're going to see right away.
Well, we've shot way out of order, so I can't remember exactly, but very early on, Grace meets Noah, Mr. David Schwimmer, so there's dating going on. He and I have a very funny episode where we try to figure each other out. And I always love those episodes because Will is so protective of Grace that any new boyfriend, there's always something, some dance we have to do. And Will gets a little action with Matt Bomer, who is hysterically funny. He'll be back in a really fun capacity. Will's got a little more action coming up that we haven't shot yet. I just like knowing that, because that's what gay men say all the time. They come to me and say, "Is Will going to get something?" I'm like, yes, he will. I promise he will. I'm demanding. I'm speaking up for him.
Well, you can do far more on this version than you could 20 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, 20 years ago, yeah, but 15 years ago, like I was making out with Taye Diggs, you know, and I think by that point, America had kind of gotten used to the show, so we did some things with Will and Jack years ago that I'm still very proud of, but I don't think by that point it was like everyone was talking about the guest stars we had.
It took a little time to get to that point, though.
It took a little time, and I'm proud that we did it, and now it's a different world, and yet, as obviously a more conservative world at the same time. We spent 6 of our 8 years in entertaining a bush-run country, and now we're.
You skipped right over the Obama administration.
I know, when it would have been easy, when we would have just been like, icing on the cake.
There's a good guest star for you.
We always wanted Michelle. We thought there'd be something fun in Michelle Obama, and we didn't know what we'd do, but I really want Justin Trudeau to be secretly dating Will. I think that would be. I think he'd be open to that.
You can make that work.
I think it's just a
You've
fun
got the connections
cameo.
there.
Yeah.
Last question. We're an awards website. What's your first big award show memory? Going to one.
Oh, it would have been the Comedy Awards. It was the first. I think we'd have been on there a month, and Steve Martin was given a Lifetime Achievement Award, and he did a bit where he literally got up and couldn't remember anyone's names, including the names of his children, or his wife, or his agents. And I just remember thinking, that's cool. Like the balls it takes to not give a real speech, to give a funny speech. That stuck with me.
I loved, he used to do, when he was really young and had The Jerk and those first few movies, he would do the AFI dinner every year. And it would be a 70 or 80-year-old person, and he would stand up, have somebody stand up in the audience. He would go, well, since I'm the person here that knows Jimmy Stewart the best, and then he would launch into his stories about Jimmy Stewart from their youth.
There was another great one. There was one more. It might have been our very first. It was the People's Choice Award, I think. And I was talking to Anthony Edwards. I was so excited, and there was a tap on my shoulder. And I was just one sec, and I kept talking, and there was another tap. I was like, one sec. And I finally turned around. It was Julia Roberts, and she said, "I can't believe you blew me off." And I said, "I can't believe it. It's Miss Roberts, is it?" But yeah, she was one of our earliest fans. It was very cool.
Well, thanks. We're looking forward to the new season.
Thank you.
Good to see you.